This is the Wilderness Road, the migration route. The Wilderness Road sums up the iconic meaning of the lives of Daniel Boone and thousands of settlers who poured after him through the Great Gap into Kentucky. In its various forms as a frontier trail, wagon road, stage route, antebellum turnpike, the road directed pilgrims and travelers to the west. Whatever your background as a starting point for the settlement of the West, the great migration route over the Cumberland Gap. This was brought from England. Look at the size of the fireplace. Wow. This would be the pantry food preparation area. There's the chairs. The fireplace is the backside of the kitchen fireplace. Covered. This is a Scottish. There's a blacksmith demonstration. This is actually an Irish cottage. This is an Irish farmhouse. Look at the gates they have. They came from Ulster, Northern Ireland. All right, you basically have two rooms. And what would this be? The kitchen? Look, they got a bed over there. Here's the big fireplace, cooking fireplace. A table for preparing food and eating. And look at the ceiling. And then this would be the, and these would be the stables. This is a shaving horse right here. These are 1700s houses. A 1700s German farm in the Shenandoah Valley or the Piedmont. This would be the 1700s German house. And the Germans were noted for their barns. Look at this garden here. And this is a wood room where they split wood. Look at the size of this barn. And here's the wagon shed. There's the hayloft. Here's the kitchen. I mean the dining area. And they have this foyer here as you enter the door. There's the kitchen. And look at the stove area here. Look how they heated from below. It's just like a stove top. And there's an exhaust chimney. Everything is very neatly organized. And here's a woodworking shop. All the tools for making furniture. And here's the well with a covering. Look at the end of the house.
And,
no, I mean, well,
and a
so
tribe
like,
and
yeah,
from the colonists and
no, I mean, well, so one of the things here too, and this is
this can be it can be confusing for guests if you've been to museums where you meet someone who's in the character role, and we don't do that here. So yeah, so I'm not really necessarily in a role.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We do what's
have the skills. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm in one of the things that we typically don't do on this site too, that's a little bit different than other places too, is we don't here and on our West African site, we don't wear historic clothing from the time period.
Unlike the
other farms, that we have. So one of the big parts of it is mostly because what generally would have been more.
These would be common woodland Indians' houses. Quite nice. Okay, now these exhibits here are the American farms. This is like the beginning, the 1720s they're exhibiting. I'd say the 1740s, 20s cabin, pretty humble homestead. Simple dirt daub chimney. Tobacco leaves up there, hanging up there. Man, this is pretty rough camping right here. But I guess it kept you dry when it rained and warm when it was cold.
Well,
look
not
at these.
too warm, I can see
look
that.
at these warped shingles here. And look at the chimney. That doesn't look like it's very durable. Now that looks pretty comfy.
It's cool.
You got a cool spot there.
And it keeps the flies off.
Big fella. You know, and you're like a poster child for a pig.
Yeah.
Okay, we've proceeded 100 years. This is 1820s farmstead. Looks a little more prosperous and developed. Wow, look at this garden. Fenced in to keep the critters out. Look at the vine trellis over there. Another one over here. They've got the whole thing covered. And look, this house has got a basement. '20s house. Look, they got the central room here.
Look at this window.
Oh, look at this. This is pretty fancy here. Yeah, I like that. And look, they've got a cookbook.
And candles.
Big old fireplace. Another view of the kitchen. And look, here's a bedroom, spinning room. Look at that, they have a stove. And a grandfather clock. And I believe this is the schoolhouse. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. And look, they even teach geography. Potbelly stove for heat. Little mini chalkboards, blackboards. And this is the 1850s farmhouse. Getting even fancier. This would be the cool house. Sort of the modern version of a refrigerator.
Hello.
What you making there?
Laundry day.
Oh, it's laundry. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
That's a hard job, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
And a hot job.
Yep, and then we've got our wash house right here, so I can go and just hang all my laundry right in there. It's going to drip dry quite nicely.
Wow.
But this is, the more agitation, the cleaner it's going to get. So, unfortunately,
unfortunately, the agitator's me.
Do they do it once a week?
They're getting more frequent by 1850.
Uh-huh.
Because the English are doing it maybe every 3 months or so. But and that's in the 17th century. But yeah, by 1850, it's gonna be more common. They'll probably do sheets maybe once a month.
Yeah.
But clothing's gonna be definitely more commonly washed because hygiene's changing. You're actually bathing almost every other day.
Uh-huh.
So, or at least washing your face.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thanks, I need it.
Is this a smokehouse or the well house? These flowers. Wow, there's something. They got a cellar. All right, this is the 1850s farmhouse. Much improvements. Kitchen area. Still got a fireplace to cook in. No wooden stoves. Wood stoves. They've got the windows open on both sides of the door. Wow, there's a nice breeze blowing through here. There's another fireplace. And there's the bedroom. Play some fiddle music and a dancer will show up.
Fiddle calls the dancers, right?
The building in the background used to be a mental institution, state mental institution. They got some good gardens here. Got some good gardeners working, or volunteers.